Roses are what everybody seems to want for Valentine's Day, but who wants to spend $100 on a bouquet when you can get them for $9.99? Mary Hands Miss Cheap has got us a great idea for us.
Well, we are at Aldi, and Aldi has $9.99 bouquets of roses for Valentine's. And it's one of about 10 or 11 places around town that you can get them for under $20. And I did call around to some of the florists, and they are charging $89 or more to have you pick up your roses even. I mean, and you can just pick them up here, put them in a pretty vase, and there you go. Nobody's really going to know.
That's right. If you don't want roses, they have other options as well.
Well, I think the tulips are a good option. That's only $4.89. And that's 10 stems, and they're beautiful. I mean, that's a great thing to have as an alternative. And then some of these mixed bouquets are a good deal. But the roses, these may not be, a rose is a rose is a rose may not be exactly the ones that you would get from some of the higher end florists, but I think they're beautiful.
They are. How about some chocolates for Valentine's Day?
Well, how much were those?
$3.99.
That looks like an expensive box.
Doesn't it?
And these are just $1.99 for these bars, and they just look delicious.
What's great too is it's all fair trade, so you can feel good about buying it too.
Yeah, you can. And that's the thing about Aldi is that 90% of what they have in here are their store brands, and they guarantee everything. So if you don't like it, you can bring it back and get your money back and get another product. So that's a good deal. And when I first started covering Aldi, it's been a long time ago, and they had maybe 2 stores here, and there are now 20 stores in Middle Tennessee, 20 Aldi stores. And when I first started, they didn't take credit cards, they weren't open on Sunday, they didn't have any fresh meat, but they have all of that now. And the prices are still great. Like they have eggs for 68 cents a dozen, they have bananas are 44 cents a pound. And they have, their store brands are things that, are tried and true, like the Clancy brand of their chips. I think people are in for that at a good bit less than you might pay for some of the name brands.
I was surprised to learn how many options there are around Middle Tennessee for places to get inexpensive flowers. Not as cheap as Aldi, but really inexpensive.
Well, I know, and with Valentine's on Friday, that does make a difference for people. At Trader Joe's, you could get them for $12.99. Sprouts has them for $16.99. Sam's $15.98. Costco $16.99, and Publix and Kroger are both $19.99. You can go to Whole Foods and they have the double dozen for $19.99, but you've got to be a Prime member for that. If you're not a Prime member, it's a little bit more. But these are great deals compared to those $90, $100. I mean, when you can look at that, they're beautiful.
They are beautiful. Happy Valentine's Day to you.
Happy Valentine's.
And
I hope you get some roses.